I went to go see Dragon Ball Super Superhero. Let's go talk about it. Hello, beautiful humans. Welcome back to Kickflix. Dragon Ball Super Superhero was an amazing movie from beginning up until end. Two things. One, there's not going to be any spoilers. And two, I necessarily didn't like the first half of the movie up until I understood exactly what they were doing. What I mean by that is that they, well, guess what? Introduced everybody. And I was like, why are we introducing everybody? We know who they are. Well, I do anyways. But then I realized not everybody in that theater knew exactly who all these characters were. But they enjoyed it without asking any questions. There was no one talking in this theater. Everyone visually watched it from beginning until end. They cheered, they were happy, they were clapping. People just really enjoyed themselves watching this movie. And I realized you just didn't need to be a fan because they introduced everybody to you. And if you were a fan, guess what? They mentioned names and things that happened in the past and grounded you to who these characters are again and just moved forward with it. And in this movie, they had a huge challenge, which was two androids that were brutally strong, a lot stronger than the original androids, and the creativity behind them was so hilarious. I love the energy and the different types of characters that were brought out of them, and the voiceover work was literally just amazing. Gohan was seriously brought to life and death challenge as he had to figure out a way to win. Piccolo was also nothing other than a teacher to Gohan once again. And guess what? He is very intuitive, very creative on how he's training. In fact, all he really does is train. But the way they do things is literally fun and amazing, lighthearted. And of course, you see Goku and Vegeta, and they look good as well. And there's some other things that happen in this movie that I'm not going to mention, but I am going to do another video where I do a little bit of a spoiler. But I really do think you're going to enjoy this movie. I would definitely watch it in the theaters because of how graphically pleasing and beautiful it is. Just the way it moves, the color, the brightness, just everything. Just if you can afford it, go watch it in the theaters. It's definitely worth a watch. It's not entirely too long, very enjoyable. The fight scenes are amazing. The storyline flows actually pretty decently once you kind of get going. And then after that, it's just kind of one after the other. And then before you know, the movie is over, and it is really great. And just a little tip, do stay for after the credits because, well, why not? I mean, who doesn't stay till after the credits? Good hint, hint. So if you like what I'm doing, subscribe, hit that like button, and don't forget to click the bell notification so you won't miss anything. And above else, as I always say, please don't forget to kick up and not down. And I will see you the next time I post. Peace.